Hi, good evening, students. So let's start off the session. I was waiting till you join. Okay, so now I see most of you are here. So let's start off with the session. Okay, so how are you doing, students? Yes, how are you doing? Are you all doing well? So we are meeting after a week, right? Okay, so actually I was unable to do the sessions because I had some issues and now that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, now I'm feeling fine, Nitmi, because I had some issues actually, issues in the sense some health issues. Like yeah, now it's fine. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. You also doing well. I'm so happy to hear that you also doing well because earlier I got an issue with my vocal cords because vocal cords in the sense that vocal cords suritantu. Okay. So I had some like it happened just 2 months ago, but it was okay. But the thing is, earlier I got a kind of like it is like I need to give some rest to my voice. Okay, so then now I'm okay. Now I feel fine. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, then let's start off with the session, students. Yeah, happy to see that all of you doing well. Okay, and actually I miss you all as well. Okay, yes, I really miss you all because we were unable to do the class for 2 days. And I was thinking about you also. I was just thinking, okay, so anyway, like I'm going to meet these students on Tuesday, but I felt it like I really miss you all. Okay, fine. So when it comes to today's session, as I promised you earlier, today we are going to do presentation skills. Okay, and that is not the like that is the major lesson, but presentation skills will be done like okay. So what? You tell me. Today I attend class after weeks. Yes, no? Yeah, no worries. But 2 weeks there, not 2 weeks actually. That's only a week. Neither. We missed a week, and after that we are doing the class now. Okay. Menuko also there today. Yes. Okay. So fine. Yeah. So today is our 13th day. So you have been with me for 13 days now. Okay, so actually, what do you feel? 13 days? Today is our day 13th. Actually, this is for 13th March, but I need to change because now it's not 13th March. We didn't do the class on 13th March, so then I would made it like 18th March. Huh? Okay, fine. Anyway, that's day 13. Okay, so what do you feel about day 13? Are you really happy about it? We missed the class 11th and 13th, right? 11th and 13th we missed. Okay. Yes. What do you feel? What do you feel about today's class? You feel better. What's your emoji? Okay. My emoji like this. Okay. Yes, I have sent it to you all. So my emoji is just like this because I'm teaching you after 2 days. So my emoji is like this. How about your emoji? How about your mood? It's also same. It's also very same. Okay. You also feeling very happy, right? Okay, nice, nice. Good. Okay, thank you for your emojis. I'm getting a lot of emojis now. Thank you for them. Okay, so fine. Now students, since I taught you a lot of things so far, like this is what we are going to do today. First, we are going to do our speaking task, and after that, I will teach you how to use can and could because that day I taught you will and would. Okay, that time you requested me to do can and could. So then I promise you that I will teach this today. Like, but so then I will like last week, but I was unable to do it, and today I will be teaching can and could. Other one is the most important one, that is the fourth one, language used in presentations. Okay, this is our major lesson today, but other lessons are just supporting lessons, but they are also really important. Okay, then speaking task 2 and the last one, vocabulary task. Okay, warm up task is actually I thought to do a kind of different warm up task today. Okay, that is like we will do the memory test today. Okay, so the you know what memory test is, right? You know, like have we done any memory test so far, students? Have we done any memory test so far? Have we done any memory tests in the class? No, the yes, the. Have we done any memory tests in the class? Class එකේ අපි memory test එකක් කරලා තියෙනවද? No, the yes, the. I think no. Hari. So today is the day that we can do the memory test. It is a very quick thing, students. What you need to do is I will write a word. Okay, if I write the term love there, okay, so the word is love. So you have to write all the words coming to your mind in English related to love. Okay, but within a short period of time, I am going to give you only 1 minute to write this answer. Okay, we did. Yes. So then today also we are going to do memory test. Okay, that is, I'm going to give you 1 minute. Okay, and then and three words will be given. So you have to write all the words that comes to your mind within this 1 minute. ඒ 1 minute එක ඇතුළත මේ word එකට අදාළ එන ඕන word එකක් ලියන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, after that we will count how many words were you able to write. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Are you ready? Oh, yes or no? Okay, you are ready, right? Okay, nice. So the first word is exam. Exam. Okay, so only 1 minute. Now I'm counting time. Exam is the word. Exam. Okay. Yes, you have time. Okay, 44 seconds. 45, 46. Okay, quickly. You can write almost all the words come to your mind about exams. In English, don't write Sinhala words. Okay, time is over. Okay, how many words were you able to write? Just count it and text me. How many words were you able to write? More than 20? More than 30? Yes, 9 words. Ashini, okay, fine. Others also try. 9 words. Why you all wrote 9 words? Okay, everyone's saying we wrote only 9 words. Okay, no, at like I gave you 1 minute, so you should write at least 30. Okay, because at least you should write 30 words there. Okay, so like write it very quickly. Okay, quickly write your answer. I ask you to practice memory test students. Okay, other one is jobs. Jobs is the word. So now I'm counting time. Jobs. Quickly write, speedily write. Almost all the words come to your mind in English about the term jobs. Okay. Okay, 1 minute is over. Okay, so how many words now you wrote to students? Quickly tell me. Yes, drop me message. Yeah, everyone, please try. Everyone, count and send me. Quickly send me the number. Okay, now this time you wrote 7. Well, like 14. Ah, very good, very good. So, two of you wrote 7, one wrote 9, one wrote 14. Okay, very good. Okay, so somewhat better. 14 is something very good. Okay, but that is not the limit. Please remember, since you are given 1 minute to students, at least you should write 25 to 30 words. Okay, because since this is a like that is the memory test, so you also should try this. I ask you to try memory test every day because that's how you can improve your knowledge and vocabulary related to English. Okay, so you are able to write 7 or like something under 10. That means you should have improvements. Okay, improvements are needed. You got it? So every day try to do memory test. You think about a word, a school, A levels, or jobs, or country, or think about any word. So then just try to write down, then keep a stopwatch, then take 1 minute. If 1 minute is stressful, make it like 2 minutes, and then you can write whatever comes to your mind about like that term in English. Okay, so don't write the names and those kind of things because they are not useful here. Okay, so other things you should write. Okay, done. I'm not going to do the memory test now because now we did two. So I'm just focusing on the speaking task. Okay, so today's topic is actually, you know that after every conversation, I am going to teach you something. Okay, so now please go through this conversation in the sense dialogue. Okay, we can call this as a conversation. Okay, and if not, we can call it as a dialogue. Neither. So, we can talk. I mean, we some can say this is a conversation between Meg and Julia, and if not, it's a dialogue between Meg and Julia. Okay. So, what word that I'm going to teach you today, students? Okay, you should guess today. Okay, so today you are given the chance of guessing. Okay. Yes. So just go through this and tell me what is the special word that I am going to teach you. Mama the teach karan mona word dekada. So I'm going to teach one word to you. How to use that particular word. Okay, so what's that word? You should read the conversation first to find it out. Hmm. Yes, go through the conversation first and tell me, you are going to teach us this word today. That is my guess. No, no. You are going to teach this word. Okay, so that's up to you to decide first. Okay, so now you have to guess. Okay, you are going to guess. Okay, what is the word that I am going to teach you? Any guesses from your side? Some is also there today, no? Okay, fine, fine. Good, good. Okay, yes. What's the word I'm going to teach you? Have you just thought about it? Itu ada. So what's the word? Yeah, any answer? මේකේ තියෙන word එකක් තමයි අද මම teach කරන්න යන්නේ. So what's that word? අයියෝ, you can just guess. Any guesses from your side? Okay, you are guessing. Long time. Good guess, but that's not. Yes, that's a good guess, but that's not the word that I'm going to teach. Not long time. What? No, 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 not what as well. Okay, last time. Okay, so after that, no guesses. You got three times, ne? Hello. No, not hello. Okay, fine. Then, how many words are there? Okay, so one is coincidences. Coincidences means students that's about like something that is unplanned, something that is not pre-planned. Okay, so most of the things in life are planned or unplanned students. අපේ life එකේ තියෙන ගොඩක් දේවල් planned unplanned. Okay, we can say නේ the most of the things are unplanned as well. හැමදේම අපි plan කරලා කරන්නේ නැහැනේ. So coincidences in the sense that's about something not pre-planned. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි කලින් plan කරපු නැති එකක්, right? Something not planned or something do not belong to this pre-planned category. We call them as coincidences. In Sinhala we say ahambu siduvim. That is the meaning of coincidences. Okay? So, like, yeah, in Sinhala we say Ahambo Sidduvim or something happened in a kind of way that unexpected way. අපි හිතුවේ නැති විදිහට. In an unexpected way. Unexpected in the sense like in a way that we didn't expect, right? If something happened in an unexpected way, we call them as coincidences. Okay, that is Ahambo Sidduvim. So let's go through this conversation between Meg and Julia. Meg, well, hello there, Julia. Long time no see. Okay, so hello there. It is a kind of phrase that we can use like anyway, or I mean, when you want to just say hello, then you can just use hello there. I mean, like if you are not so sure, I mean, like if you know the name of the person, then you can say hello Samila, hello Kasun, that's there. But sometimes you remember the name as well, but you just want to like use hello alone, then you can use the term hello there. Okay. Yes. Well, hello there, Julia. You could say hello there, Julia. Okay. After that, so if not, we could say hello, Julia. That is also fine. If not, you can say hello there, Julia. Then long time no see. Okay. ගොඩක් කාලෙකට පස්සේ. Meg, hi. What a coincidence. That is about what a coincidence in the sense that's really unexpected thing. Unexpected in the sense that's about they haven't, they haven't planned this, but they met unexpectedly. හිතුවේ නැති විදිහට හම්බෙන්නේ. I haven't seen you in ages. So what's the meaning of this? I haven't seen you in ages. Ages in the sense I haven't seen you recently. ඒ කියන්නේ ළඟදි දැක්කේ නැහැ, ගොඩාක් කාලෙකින් දැක්කේ නැහැ කියන්නේ. I haven't seen you in ages. That's the meaning. ගොඩාක් කාලෙකින් දැක්කේ නැහැ. I haven't seen you in ages. So ages is a term that we can use. I can tell our students don't take ages to write the answer. ආන්සර් එක ලියන්න ගොඩක් කල් ගන්න එපා. ගොඩක් වෙලාව ගන්න එපා කියන්න. We can just tell don't take ages to write the answer. Okay. So we all went on a trip. අපි හැමෝම trip එකක් ගියා last week එකේ. Okay, then you want photos. Photos are with me. Photos තියෙන්නේ මම ළඟ. Then you can tell me, Ane, please don't take ages to send me the photos. Okay, so don't take ages in the sense that is something related to like yes, ගොඩක් කල් ගන්න එපා කියන්නේ. So that's the meaning of don't take ages. Okay, we can write don't take ages to send me our photos or our clicks. You can just use clicks or photos. Clicks also fine. Don't take ages to send me our clicks or send me our photos. Both are okay. Yes. So now hope you understood how to use the term ages there. Ages in the sense don't take lot of time. ගොඩක් time ගන්න එපා කියන තමයි we use the term ages here. Okay. Then what are you doing here? Meg saying I just got a new job in the city. So today actually I am going to teach you this word, that is how to use just. Okay, that is the word I am going to teach, but no one guessed it correctly. So anyway, I am telling now that's the word I am going to teach. That is how to use just. Okay, now Meg saying, I just got a new job in the city, so I am shopping for some clothes. Hey, what do you think of this t-shirt? Okay, so now they are actually meeting while they are shopping, right? Okay, then Julia, well, you know how much I love blue. See, I have got the same shirt. So both of them found the same shirt, blue color shirt. Okay, you always did have a good taste. Having a good taste in the sense that's about like they are not tasting anything, taste in the sense rasabalano, right? But here they don't taste anything, but you we have a good taste in the sense we have a like good talent in selecting something or good talent in choosing something that is there. That's why we say we have a good taste. Okay, what a small world. So what a small world means, students, this is a phrase that the people use, like for example, like you tell me about your cousin. Okay, you tell me that okay teacher, like I have a cousin and she is in grade 10 and her name is Netma. Okay, then I'm telling you, okay, so is Netma your cousin? I also know her. Then both of us know the person, and then you can say, what a small world. That is about like when we come up with those kind of things, and when we find the other person also knows about the person that we are talking about, we could say, what a small world. Okay, so we can say there, what a small world. Okay, so this is the meaning of that. Hope you understood. So now I have taught you some terms. One is coincidences, that is about Ahambu Siduvim. And here also Meg and Julia meeting as a coincidence, right? They didn't plan their meeting. So actually they saw themselves after a long time. ගොඩාක් කාලෙකට පස්සේ දැක්කේ because Meg just got a new job in the city. Megට job එකක් හම්බ වුණා city එකේ. ඒ නිසා he came there and that's how they met. Okay, so this is really a coincidence. Okay, do you have any doubts about the words or the phrases I discussed so far? Any doubts regarding anything? Or are all these things clear? Do you have doubts? Okay, no doubts there. Yes, Dilini, do you have any doubts? Yeah, quickly tell me if you have any doubts before moving on to the next part. Yeah, is it clear? Everyone, drop me messages. Clear or like you need? Clear. Can you tell me the Sinhala meaning of what a small world? What a small world, Sinhala meaning, we can't just come up with a direct Sinhala meaning for that because that is a kind of, it is a kind of collocation because like we say what a small world when we find both of us know the person that we are talking about. Okay? ඒ කියන්නේ අපි දෙගොල්ලම කතා කරන දේ දන්නවනම් අපි කෙනෙක්ව දන්නවනම් කතා කරන එක්කෙනාව we can just use their what a small world. Okay, Sinhala meaning we can't say මොනතරම් පොඩි ලෝකයක්ද කියන එක. It is not the direct Sinhala meaning there. That is the direct one. But what a small world in the sense in English, it has another thing. That is an English idiom students. ඒක අපි English වල use කරන idiom එකක්. හරියට we have in Sinhala අර ප්‍රස්තාපිරුළු ඉඟි වැකි those things they are නේ. එතකොට we can't just translate them directly into English නේ. සිංහලෙන් තියෙන එක ගඟට ඉනි කැපුවා වගේ කිව්වොත් එහෙම so we can't directly translate it to English නේ. Okay, and it doesn't give that meaning. Here also very same. What a small world, I can't directly translate it into Sinhala, but I can say it's an idiom and it used to express surprise. Okay, කියන්නේ ඒක ගොඩක්ම use කරන්නේ surprise එකක් පෙන්වන්න. When you meet someone unexpectedly. Okay, yes, unexpectedly in the sense හිතුවේ නැති විදිහට. Someone unexpectedly, or you meet someone you know. Okay, or you like just like I told you earlier, like you understood both of you know one person there. එක්කෙනා ගැන ඔයත් එයා ගැන දන්නවනම්. Okay, so then we can just use the term what a small world. Okay, is that clear, students? Now, is that clear? Okay, that is expressing surprise when you meet someone unexpectedly. Ah, okay, now it's clear, right? Okay, very nice. Then let's move on to the other part. So since this is clear to you, we will move on to the other lesson. That is how to use just. Okay. So actually, are you using the word just, students? How many of you are using the word just? Are you using the word just normally? Or you don't use? Yeah, you don't use the word just the. You use the. Okay. Yes, I use the word just. Okay. Sometimes I use it. How about other students? Are they also using this? Okay. Sometimes use ne. Okay, fine. So when it comes to the meaning of the term just students, so this is Meg and Julia's conversation. Okay. Yes. So you have all the meanings here. You can just go through them as well. Okay. Yeah. So this is how we use just students. Okay. So just can be used for these for purposes. Purpose in the sense that's about purpose, you know, right? We can use it for purposes, for main purposes there. Okay. So for recent actions, when you want to describe a recent action, something happened a short time ago. Okay, that is ඒ කියන්නේ ටිකකට කලින් වුණ දෙයක් කියන්න, පොඩි වෙලාවකට කලින් වුණ දෙයක් කියන්න. We can use the term just. I just finished my homework. So that means you finished your homework might be an hour ago. Okay, an hour ago, පැයකට විතර කලින්. Or just 20 minutes ago. Okay, විනාඩි 20කට කලින් ඉවර කරා. Then you can say, I just finished my homework. That's about for recent actions. Something happened a short time ago. පොඩි වෙලාවකට කලින් වුණු දෙයක් කියන්න. You can just use the term just there. For example, now it is 8 to ne. So you joined the class at 7:30. Then you can say, I just joined the class because you joined the class just 30 minutes ago. Okay, විනාඩි 30කට කලින් join උනේ. So that means recent action. ළඟදී වුණු දෙයක්. ළඟදී in the sense පොඩි වෙලාවකට කලින්. So then they just left the meeting. That is about they just left the meeting in the sense ටිකකට කලින් meeting එකෙන් left වුණා. Okay, they just left the meeting. Okay, if not, you can say, now I sent you a parcel. Okay, now you got it. Then you can say, thank you. I just got my parcel. මම parcel එක ගත්තා. Okay, that is it. When you want to say something related to the recent actions, like something happened so close in the past, then you can use the term just. You understood, students? Is that clear? Using just? Are you all okay with that? How to use just? Okay, then not okay then. First thing, okay, it is clear. Everyone say, then it will be easy for me to I mean, move on to the next part. So if it is clear, please say it is clear. If not, please you can just tell. Can you explain it again? Okay, no worries. Just clear the only one. The student saying it's clear. Okay, now nice. Then the other one is for emphasis. That is about like uh, emphasis in the sense of students. I have just one question. I am not angry. I am just tired. That means I have just one question. So here just is used in a very different way, students. I have just one question. මට එක question එකක් විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. So whenever you want to say that එක question එකක් විතරයි තියෙන්නේ, you can say I have just one question. I am not angry. මම තරහ නෑ. I am just tired. ඒ වුණාට මට ටිකක් මහන්සි. Okay, so that just in the sense That's about tick-tock. Okay. Okay, so that's the meaning student. So the meanings are different. One is I just joined the class means that's about you just joined. You just joined the class. Like ටික වෙලාවකට කලින් join වුණා කියන්න. හැබැයි second just අපි use කරන්නේ පොඩි දෙයක් කියන්න, ටිකක් කියන්න. How small, simple කියලා කියන්න. If you say now I'm going to wrap up the session. මම දැන් session එක ඉවර කරන්න යන්නේ. You can say I have just one question. මට පොඩි question එකක් තියෙනවා. You can say, now I ask you, are you angry students? You can say, no, I am not angry, but I am just tired. I am just exhausted. මට ටිකක් මහන්සි. You can use it like that, no? So like just try to understand the difference between these two. One is about just for recent actions, one is for emphasis. So now I need you to write two sentences like using just. One is for recent actions, one is for emphasis. Hope you understood what I said. Okay, for recent actions and for emphasis. Everyone understood? Shall we write two sentences quickly? Shall we write? Okay, you can write for sure. Yeah, quickly write two sentences, everyone. I'm going to give you only 3 minutes. Quickly write. Okay, one is for recent actions, other one is for emphasis. Okay, yeah, yes, quickly write two sentences. 3 minutes. Okay, so hope you have like written students. Okay, let's see. So you wrote, I just came home. Okay, very nice students. You understood, no? Okay, so nice. So these are the answers written by you. I'm going to write it because some of them are really nice. Then I feel like I should. Okay, I should write them. Okay, so now I'm writing and I'm sharing the answers with you. Okay, so this is what I got. So, wait. Okay, so I'm just not typing actually. Okay, I just came home. Don't be angry. It is just a joke. Very nice. Okay, I just came home. This is about a recent action, right? Something happened just few minutes ago. Don't be angry. Just it's just a joke. Okay, එක නිකන් joke එකක් විතරයි. Don't get angry. Okay, තරහ ගන්න එපා. That's it. He just went home. Very good, Samila. He just went home in the sense එයා දැන් ගෙදර ගියේ. I just had my dinner. Very nice. I just had my dinner. Okay. Then I can't understand the second one. Okay. So second one in the sense students, that is just like this. Look at this one. Don't get angry. It is just a joke. That means like we say තරහ ගන්න එපා එක joke එකක් විතරයි. So in Sinhala we say that විතරයි or ටිකක්. So then we can use the term just there. I can tell you something like students, please do the test. Test එක කරන්න. It is just a small test paper. I can tell. Students, please do the test. Okay, may please do the final term test. Final term test එක කරන්න. It is just a small paper. I can tell ඒක නිකන් පොඩි like paper එකක් විතරයි. Okay, you can say it's just a paper. It's just a paper in the sense that's about ඒක නිකන් paper එකක් විතරයි. So just in the sense we can just use නිකන් paper එකක් විතරයි. Just a joke එකක් විතරයි. Okay, so whatever, when you want to tell how small it is, then you can use it. Okay, very good, Sachini. I just prepared the cake. Seriously? Okay. Then the next one is actually you prepared. I'm not hungry, but I'm just thirsty. Very good, Kavya. We can write it like that. I'm not hungry, but I'm just thirsty. That's බඩගිනින හැබැයි thirsty ටිකක් තියෙනවා. I just went out. Okay, very nice. I just got my dinner. I'm not tired. I'm just starving. Menuka, are you starving? Starving in the sense badigene, right? I'm not tired, but I'm just starving. Okay, nice. Uh, there are just 5 kilometers. Very good, Samila. We can say like there are just 5 kilometers. If not, it's just 5 kilometers. Kilometer පහක් විතරයි තව තියෙන්නේ. It's just 5 kilometers. I just had my dinner. Don't worry, it is just a small accident. My God. Okay, you can say, ne, don't cry. So when like think about O levels. So now after O levels, like some students feel disappointed and like that, ne. So you can tell, Anne, don't worry because it is just an exam and the real and after that, please do your A levels in the better way as far as you can. So you can pass the exam. So it is just an exam. So don't worry. Okay, so just an exam in the sense එකත් exam එකක් විතරයි. Like you can just console the person, right? Console in the sense students අනසනවා. CONSOLE. You can console the person. Console. Console means anasana. Okay, if you are very talented in consoling people, then you can use that. Just you need just actually if you are a person who is consoling the others. Okay, she just went class an hour ago. Don't be afraid, it's a small pain. Very good. Don't be afraid, it is just a small pain. Very nice. Okay, yeah, you can say I just came home. I just get off the bus. Okay, I just get on the got on the bus එකට නැග්ග විතරයි බැස්ස විතරයි. You can just use නේ. Like get on, get off in the sense naginava bahinava. Okay, that's it. So if it is in past tense, you can just use got on and got off. Okay. Yes, so that's how you have to use it in past tense. Okay. Fine. Okay. Yeah, no doubts there, right? Nice. So now you understood the first two usage of just. So you understood one, we use just especially with recent actions. Another one is we use just to say how small something is. Tikako nika. Okay. Yeah. Another one is for softening request. This is the third one. Third one means if you want to sound very polite. ඒ කියන්නේ polite විදිහට කතා කරන්න ඕන නම් කාට හරි we can use just දෙයානේ. Can you help me with this? මට මේකට උදව් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? But if you ask it like can you just help me with this? So that means you are going to soften your voice. ඒ කියන්නේ voice එක ටිකක් මෘදු කරලා කතා කරන්න, smooth කරලා කතා කරන්න. ගොඩක් polite වෙන්න we can use the term just there. Okay? Can you just help me with this? I just wanted to ask you something. Okay? එකපාරටම I wanted to ask you something. මට වගෙන් අහන්න දෙයක් තියෙනවා. If you say I just wanted to ask you something, that seems somewhat polite and more polite than the first one. Okay? So always remember we use just in the middle here. Okay, so the first one is you pronoun එකට පස්සේ තමයි අපි just use කරන්නේ. I just wanted, we just wanted. Okay, so like you wanted to like you wanted to give something to your friend, then you can say I just wanted to uh, I just wanted to meet you for a anything. Okay, I just wanted to meet you in the sense මට ඔයාව meet වෙන්න ඕන. Like wanted, I wanted to meet you කිව්වත් හරි This is also correct. But if you use just there, that will make your voice somewhat soft. Okay, that's about it sounds more polite. එක ගොඩක් polite කියලා අපි හිතන්නේ. Okay, just use කරන එක. Hope you understood. Okay, so now you understood there are three main purposes here. One is for recent action, other one is for emphasis, the next and third one is for softening request. ඊළඟ එක වෙනස්. That is very easy. When you want to give instructions to people, අනිත් අයට instructions දෙනවා නම් හිතන්න ඔයගොල්ලෝ මට instructions දෙනවා Zoom download කරගන්න. Okay, then you can say, just press this button, just click on like App Store or just click on anything. Okay, and after that, anything. Okay, so whenever you want to give the instructions to others, you can just use the term just there. Okay, with like press this button, then show me the screen. So, then you can give the instructions. Okay, whenever you want to give instructions to people, then you can use the term just. Okay, but the difference is recent actions, emphasis, softening request we use just in the middle. ඒ හැම sentence එකම අපි just use කරන්නේ middle වල. හැබැයි instructions දෙද්දි විතරක් we have to use just as the beginning word. අපි just එකෙන් තමයි පටන් ගන්න ඕන. Only for the instructions. Hope you understood. Just let me know if you need help. උදව්වක් ඕන මට කියන්න. Just let me know if you need any help. Okay, so we don't use just in the middle here. අපි එතන විතරක් just use කරන්නේ මුලට. Okay, beginning word of the sentence. Hope you understood the uses of just. Okay, is that clear, students, the uses of just? I think it should be clear, but most of the people use just only for the recent actions. ගොඩක් අය just use කරන්නේ අර කලින්ම වුණු දෙයක් කියන්න විතරයි. That's about again, I just came home or I just something, but not like that. We can use just for these three purposes as well, for emphasis, for softening your request, and the other one is for giving instructions to people. Okay, yeah. Nice. So what is the major purpose as you feel, students? ඔයාලට හිතන විදිහට what is the most important one? First one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one. How are you going to use just? ඔයාලා මොකටද just වැඩිපුරම use කරන්නේ? Use කරන්න හිතන්නේ. Yes? Giving instructions. Are you giving instructions to people? Instructions දෙනවද? Then you think that's okay. First one. Some saying giving instructions. That's also fine. Yes, you can say just cross the road. යාළුවට ගෙදර එන්න කියන ගෙදර එන්න පාර කියනවා නම් you can say නේද? Just cross the road. Then yeah, something. You can just figure it out. I don't know the road directions there. You can just use just whenever you give instructions. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Is that clear? Do you have any doubts about anything? Just tell me. Okay, just tell me කියන්නේ. That's instructions නේද? If I tell you, Ane, just tell me students, that's about I am giving you instructions. Just tell me. මට කියන්න එක. That's it. Just tell me. Just press this button. Just come here. Okay? Just eat this. Make a කන්න. No, just eat this. Okay, fine. So give an instruction to me. Quickly. Everyone should give an instruction to me using just. That is the last one. Huh? Okay? Write an instruction. That is for me, okay? Yes. I am just checking what kind of instructions that you are going to give me. So quickly do that. I don't know what kind of instructions that you give me. You write first. Okay? Yeah. You can just say. Yes. Sometimes the students are writing very nice answers. So that's why I'm giving you the chance. Okay. Just go out. Okay, fine. Yeah, just go out. That's about එළියට යන්න. Okay, fine. But just go out in the sense can you please go out? That's better, ne? Okay, because just go out in the sense that looks somewhat angry, ne? Samila, just go out. Yes. Fine. Others also try. Quickly write your answers, instructions using just. Okay. Just take your breakfast, lunch, and dinner on time. Okay, very nice. Just come in. Just drink medicine on time. Okay, just take medicine on time. Excellent. Just take medicine on time. Huh? If not, you can say just take your medications on time. Medicine. If not, you can say medications also. Okay, you can say just take your medications on time or medicine on time. Okay. Yes. Without any delay. On time කියන්නේ without any delay. On time දිගටම use කරනවා. You can say without any delay. Just send it to me without any delay. That is delay එකක් නැතුව පරක්කු වෙන්නේ නැතුව. That means on time, right? Okay. Very nice. Good. Okay, so they are the instructions, no? Are you giving other instructions as well? Just come in, just take your breakfast. Okay. Just move on to the next slide. Those things you can say. Ne? I'm just waiting for your answers. You type your answers quickly. I'm waiting for your answers now. You type. Nothing to type there. You are not writing anything. Okay. So, okay, fine. So anyway, hope you understood how to use just students. Then I'm moving on to the next slide. Can I move on to the next slide? Okay. Find the just send me just send me a happy emoji if you are happy about using just. If you are very clear about how to use just send me a happy emoji. Look, just send me a happy emoji. Instruction. Okay. Yes, well done. Then that's clear. Okay, nice. Then we are moving on to learning, like we are moving on to this category that's about to learn can and could. Okay, so will and would I taught you that day. So today's part is how to use can and could. Okay, so when it comes to using can and could, like, okay, students, are you ready? Because this is going to be something important. Okay, this is not like will and would. Okay, so will and would be completed, right? You understood and are you very clear about will and would? Okay, nice. Sorry. Then, yeah, let's move on to can and could. So, can and could especially, we can use can and could for abilities. Abilities in the sense, අපිට පුළුවන් දේවල්. That's the meaning of the term abilities. So, we all have some abilities. They are not same. But anyway, we all have some abilities. Okay? But that's unique නේද? So, if we want to talk about present abilities, ඒ කියන්නේ අපිට දැන් තියෙන abilities දැන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට 20 years or 21 years, right? Okay? So now think about the abilities that you have now. Okay? Then you can say, I can speak English. He can run fast. So that is about the abilities that we have now. Present time එකේ අපිට තියෙන abilities කියන්න we can use the term can. Okay, but if we want to talk about the past abilities we had අපිට ඉස්සර තිබුණ abilities ඉස්සර අපිට පුළුවන් වුණු දේවල්, so then we can use the term could there. When I was a child, so now you know you are not a child, you are not under 18, so you are above 18, 18 plus. Okay, then you can say when I was a child I could swim. ඒ කියන්නේ මම ළමෙක් විදිහට ඉදි දැක්සන මට ළමා කාලේ. So I could swim. Okay, පීනන්න පුළුවන් තිබුණා, right? So there we use could there. We can't use can swim there. When I was a child, I could swim. That's how we have to use it. Okay. He could read when he was 4 years old. එයාට අවුරුදු 4න් කියවන්න පුළුවන් වුණා. Okay. So that is all about the past abilities. So when you talk about the present abilities, දැන් කරන දේවල් කියද්දි we can use can there. But if you want to talk about the past abilities, we have to use could there. Okay, then the permission always can is very informal. Informal can we can use only with friends and with your inner circle, especially with the people that you like associate very closely. Okay, ළඟින් ආශ්‍රය කරන අයට we can use the term can, but if you want to be more polite and respectable characters we have to use could their students. Could is always very polite than and very formal than can. හැම වෙලේම could කියන එක ගොඩක් formal, can වලට වඩා. Can is always informal. Okay, so when you ask questions, so it is better if we use could. Doesn't matter you ask questions using can. මගින් අහද්දි doesn't matter, but the most the formal one is could. ඒ කියන්නේ ගොඩාක්ම formal එක තමයි could use කරලා question එකක් අහන එක. For example, like you went to school, like you have to go to school. එතකොට and you need you want to meet your principal, then you can ask could I meet principal sir today? Okay, so that's about could I meet principal sir today? මට අද principal sir හම්බෙන්න පුළුවන්ද? Can I meet principal sir today? That is very informal. Okay, so whatever you want to ask, if it is a kind of respectable person or a kind of someone who is in higher rank than you, then you can use the term could there. Could is always formal. Request කරද්දිත් එහෙම තමයි. Can you help me with my homework? යාළුවෙක්ගෙන් අහන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, but if you are asking it from a senior or someone senior, then you can say, could you help me with this report please? මට මේකට උදව් කරන්න පුළුවන්. Could you tell me where the nearest bus stop is? ඊළඟ bus stop එකේ තියෙන්නේ කොහෙද? Could you please tell me how can I download this app? Okay, that's it. Could you please explain this slide to me? Okay, could you please fix this issue? Issue එක fix කරලා දෙන්න පුළුවන්ද? Okay, so that is always could is more formal. Okay, and then the possibilities, that's about what's going to happen in the future. අනාගතේ වෙන දේවල් කියන්නත් අපට can could use කරන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, ඒක අපි use කරන්නේ ඔයාලා හරියටම දන්න දෙයක් නම් you can use can there. ඔගොල්ලෝ දන්නවනේ eating fast food too much can make you sick. ඒ කියන්නේ ගොඩාක් fast foods කියන්නේ ෂණික ආහාර නැත්නම් we say junk food. Junk food and fast foods are very same. ඒ කියන්නේ junk foods කෑවහම අපි දන්නවා ඒක අප ලෙඩ වෙනවා කියලා. So that is something we know, right? ඒක අපි හැමෝම දන්න දෙයක්. Then you can say eating fast food too much can make you sick. Okay, fast food ගොඩක් කෑවහම sick වෙනවා, ලෙඩ වෙනවා කියලා we can use the term can there. It can get very cold in winter. Winter එක කියන්නේ සීත කාලෙට. සීත කාලේ කොහොමත් සීතලයිනේ. ඒ නිසා it can get very cold in winter. අපිට මෙතන could use කරන්න බෑ because this is something that most of the people know. ඒක common thing එකක්. ඒක හැමෝම දන්න දෙයක්. හැබැයි if we want to talk about something that might happen in the future. ඒ කියන්නේ නිකන් අපිට sure නැති දෙයක් ගැන කතා කරනවා නම් future එකේ වෙන, then we can use could there. He could be at home right now. එයා මේ වෙලාවේ ගෙදර ඇති. ඔහු මේ වෙලාවේ ගෙදර ඇති, right? He could be at home right now. It could rain later. පස්සේ වහීවි. So we are not so sure about වහිනවද නැද්ද කියන එක, right? So then we can use could there. ඒක හරියට might වගේම තමයි. Okay? I taught you how to use may and might. might වගේ තමයි මෙතන අපි could එක use කරන්නේ. හැබැයි can එක use කරන්නේ අනාගතේ අපි හැමෝටම තේරෙන දෙයක් ගැන කියන්න. අපි හැමෝම දන්න දෙයක් ගැන කියන්න. Okay, so that is it. So hope you understood the usage of can and could. Okay, I will explain it again, but now I explained it once නේ මම එකපාරක් explain කරානේ. එකපාරක් explain කරලා I just want you to do the task. task එක කරමු. ඊට පස්සේ අපි බලමු තේරුණාද නැද්ද කියලා. Okay, quickly do this. Okay, do this quickly. Yeah. So now you have to find out yes, can and could use කරලා තියෙන විදිය හරිද නැද්ද කියන එක. Okay, so you need to read the first one. I can ride a bicycle when I was 5 years old. මේක හරි නම් you have to put there correct. Okay, වැරදි නම් you have to put W. Quickly do that. Use C or W. You don't need to do anything. What you need to do is now you understood how to use can and could. Okay? තේරුණ විදිහට එකපාරයිනේ මම teach කරේ. ඒ තේරුණ විදිහට මේ වාක්‍ය හරිද වැරදිද? Is this sentence correct or wrong? කියලා විතරක් දාන්න. You put the number. Number එක විතරක් පොතේ දාගෙන write C or W. Yeah, quickly write everyone. Then we'll see how many marks that you can score out of 8 here. Okay, quickly do. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Yeah, only 3. Okay, 5, 5. Okay, you want some time, no? Yes. Think about the things that I told you so far. How to use can and could. Can is for present. Could is for past abilities. And try to understand. After completing the task, send me natural emoji. That about any emoji related to nature. Nature එකට related an emoji එකක්. Leaves there, fruits there, okay, trees there, anything. But it should be a natural thing, okay? Send me an emoji related to nature after completing the task because it's raining here. Then I want you to send me some natural emojis. Okay, some emojis that represent nature. Send it to me. Don't take ages to complete. You know the meaning, right? If I say don't take ages to complete, that means don't take lot of time. So here also you can't take ages. I am telling don't take ages to complete this. You are given only 5 minutes. Everyone quickly type your answers. Do not type. Okay, you just write it somewhere and then we will discuss. Okay. One student has already finished. Others also try. Okay, 2 finished. Nice. Others also try. Don't think seriously. Now you understood something while I was explaining. Then use that thing here. Okay. So most of you have finished. You send me coconut trees. Okay, coconut trees, there are a lot. I also love this emoji, the leaf. Okay, I also love that. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's discuss. I'm going to tell you the correct, like whether it's correct or not first, and after that we'll discuss. Huh? I can ride a bicycle when I was 5 years old. That is wrong. She could speak three languages now. That's wrong. Okay. Can you open the window, please? That is correct. When I was a child, I could climb trees very easily. That is correct. He can finish the project yesterday, but he was too tired. That's wrong. It could rain later, so take an umbrella. That's correct. You could go to the party if you want. That's You could go to the party if you want. That is wrong. Okay. I could lift the heavy bag yesterday. That is wrong. Okay, so these are the correct answers. How many answers you got correct, students, out of 8? Quickly tell me. Then I can understand where should I start. Yes. How many answers out of 8? Quickly tell me. How many answers you got correct? 6, 7, 8 out of 8. Very good. 7. Okay, 7. Okay, fine. I'm very sure that those who got 7, 8th one is the one that you got wrong, right? 7. Is that the thing? 7 ගත්තු අයගේ වැරදුනේ 8 one එකද? Yes, that's there. I understood. Because students, here you need to remember, I could lift the heavy bag yesterday. Actually, it was not an ability. Okay, because you need to remember, if it is something related to past abilities, that is why we are using could students. Okay, past abilities. ඒ කියන්නේ past එකේ වුණ abilities වලට තමයි අපි could කියන එක use කරන්න ඕන. මෙතන could එකට වඩා හරියන්නේ I was able to. Okay. I was able to lift the heavy bag yesterday කියන එක. Okay. එතන could වලට වඩා could එකට වඩා අපිට use කරන්න පුළුවන් was able to කියන එක. Because it is not just about an ability. ඒක ability එකක්ම නෙවෙයි. Look at the other sentences. I could ride a bicycle when I was 5 years old. ඒක ability එකක් නේ. මට බයිසිකලේ පදින්න පුළුවන් වුණා when I was 5 years old. අවුරුදු 5ක් වෙද්දී. That's a past ability. But maker, I could lift the heavy bag yesterday. So that is not an ability like that. But that's something, just an action. එක action එකක් විතරයි. Lifting the heavy bag. Okay. So lifting the heavy bag in the sense බර bag එකක් උස්සනවා. It's not ඒක ability එකක් විදිහට නෙවෙයි මෙතන ලියලා තියෙන්නේ. It is written as an action. එතෙන්ට හරියන්නේ could නෙවෙයි. I was able to lift the heavy bag yesterday. You understood? Now is that clear? Is that clear now, students? Clear the? Everyone? Okay, now it is clear. Very good. Yeah, other thing is මෙතනත් ඒ විදිහයි. Like he can finish the project yesterday කියනවට වඩා we can just use the term he was able to. He was able to finish the project yesterday. Was able to in the sense පුළුවන් වුණා. He was able to finish the project yesterday, but he was too tired. Okay, because it is not an ability. ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එක ඉවර කරා කියන්නේ ability එකක් නෙවෙයිනේ students. That is just a task. ඒක task එකක් finish කරා. It is an action. Okay. Then we can write he was able to finish the project yesterday, but he was too tired. එතන can use කරන්න බෑ. Okay. මෙතන අපිට first sentence එකට could දෙන්න ඕන because past experience, past ability එකක්. She could කියලා ලියන්න බෑ because now present එක. Then she can speak. This is correct. When I was a child, that's also correct. This thing I explained you. It could rain later. That is a kind of might neither. It might rain later. Wahivi. So then could can be used. It can rain later කිව්වොත් අපි හැමෝම දැනගන්න ඕන අනිවාර්යෙන් වහිනවා කියලා. You could go to the party if you want. මේක wrongම කියන්නත් බෑ. ඒකත් හරි. හැබැයි better one is most appropriate එක you can go to the party if you want. ඔයාට යන්න ඕනේ නම් party එකට you can go. එතන reason එක තමයි if use කරලා තියෙන එක. I will teach you how to use if. Okay, but now just remember දෙකම හරි could එකත් use කරන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි the most appropriate one is can. ගොඩාක්ම හරියන්නේ can ඒ නිසායි මම wrong කියලා ලිව්වේ. But could එක doesn't matter. Okay, this one I told you that I could lift the heavy bag yesterday. That is was able to. Okay, so fine. Hope you understood. Now I taught you the part again. Second time also now I taught how to use can and could. So fine, go through this thing again. Okay, if you have any doubts then now ask. Okay, so that is about ability, past and present. Permission, always could is formal. Requesting also. Requesting කියන්නේ මොනවා හරි දෙයක් ඉල්ලද්දී. Okay, requesting in the sense ඉල්ලනවට. If we have to use could there. Possibilities, now you know that's something related to future. Future के possibilities කියද්දි we can use both can and could. Can is with general possibilities. හැමෝම දන්න දෙයක්. Could is with especially just similar to might. Might වගේම තමයි. Okay, fine. So now I need everyone to score 8 out of 8 here. Okay, don't do any mistakes now. Okay, those who got 7, now it's your now don't get 7 now. Please try your best to write it. Okay, because yeah, now you know everything. Okay, yes. Always focus on present ability, the past ability. That is really important. Other thing is informal, the formal. The. Okay, this one doesn't matter. Huh? So I would write something. So this is this thing you are going to ask from a stranger. Stranger කෙනෙක්ගෙන් අහන්නේ මේ question එක. This question you are asking from a teacher. Teacher කෙනෙක්ගෙන් අහන්නේ. Okay, this is also from a teacher. Okay, now try. But the first one is, second one is from a stranger. Stranger කෙනෙක්ගෙන් second one එක අහන්නේ. Fifth one and seventh one, you asking it from a teacher. Teacher කෙනෙක්ගෙන්. Now write. We are going to watch a video after this. If you go all, I mean, if you all get 8 out of 8, so then I will be able to do this. I will be able to show you the video. But everyone should get 8 out of 8. That's the thing. Okay, please send me after completing the activity. You send me. Okay, completed. That's enough. Okay, just send me the text completed or finished or done. Anything, and then we will start discussing. Okay, quickly. Okay, so two of you have done the task. How about others? Are you still doing? Okay, completed, finished. Okay, so how many minutes do you need, the students? 2 minutes? Within 2 minutes, will you be able to complete? And don't make us stressful. Do you feel it like that? Stressful karane baad. Yeah, you do. Yes. Okay, now students, you should have done the task. Okay, Harinid. Shall we discuss the answers, everyone? Okay, done. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So now I'm discussing answers. When I was younger, the correct one is I could run fast. Okay, because it's a past ability. Then a strange journey. So can is also correct. Could is also correct. Both okay. Okay. Can is also fine. Could is also fine. No worries. Then he can swim well now. Okay, because now he can. Last year, she speak only one language, but now she speaks three. Okay, so last year she could speak. If not, you can write there. She was able to speak. Both okay. Then, excuse me, teacher ne. So better to write. Could I ask you a question? Because could is more formal and polite. It looks cloudy. It could rain later. Bahivi. Sorry, you can write. Sorry, I can't hear you. Okay, if not, sorry, I couldn't hear you. Okay, but especially that's from a teacher, so the better one is couldn't. Okay, yes, then she is very strong. She can lift weights easily. That is can. She is very strong, Godak Shaktimat, so she can lift heavy weights easily. Okay, so these are the answers. How many answers you got correct now? 8 out of 8 or 7? Now that's 8 out of 8. Very good. 7 out of 8, what you got incorrect? 7 people? What you got incorrect now? 8th one, I think, ayyo, why didn't you understand? Like it is name. She is very strong. Up is use karana the past tense eකට. Students. If I wrote like she was very strong, then that's can okay. But here she is always present. So you have to focus on those kind of things as well. Okay, that's it. Eighth one, incorrect to know you have to just focus on these. Okay, is ne. ඒ කියන්නේ now කියන එක. මම මෙතන now කියලා ලියලා තියෙනවා. හැබැයි මෙතන මම ලිව්වේ නැතුව is use කරේ නිසා. Okay, then you should understand it. You got it? So she is very strong. ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් එයාට තියෙන ability එකක්නේ. So she can lift heavy weights easily. Good එන්න නම් ඉතින් she was very strong those days කියලා එන්න ඕන. Okay? Now is that clear? Okay, nice. It's clear, right? Well done. So now, don't confuse in between can and could again. I can and could varadala use karana baha. Now you need to remember I taught you today. So we learned some vocabulary here, phrases here, and after that I taught you how to use just correctly. There are four purposes of just, and then we moved on to can and could, and we finished that task. Hurry. This is the last one for today. I am going to teach you presentation skills. Okay, not skills actually, language used in presentations. Okay, how many of you are working students? Okay, how many of you are working? No wonder. How many of you are working? No one is working. Oh, seriously? Okay, so how many of you are after level students? Just after level students, and we don't work. Okay. Yeah. Then how many of you expect to you have some expectation? Working at Tata's office. Okay, okay. That's also I think working, ne? Okay, fine, fine. So you hope to enter university and hopes the Anina. Yes. Yeah. Just send me happy emoji. Yes. මට expectation එකක් තියෙනවා මට dream එකක් තියෙනවා university යන්න. Okay. Yes. Okay. One there. How about others? Only one there. Yes. Only one. Not government or private or any institution. Yes. Higher education එකට. You have. Okay. What about boys? Okay. You also have. Okay. So what's your dream university students? So that's the next question. What's your dream university? මොකක්ද ඩ්‍රීම් යුනිවර්සිටි එක? සමිල? මෙනුක? Yes? Hmm? Japura? Seriously? Okay. Japura. Japura, Kalanio, Colombo. Okay. Fine, fine. Good. Okay. So, that doesn't matter. Okay. But the thing is, you need to practice presentation skills because university is not like a school. Okay, so that means we have exams, we have in-class tests, and we have open book tests as well sometimes, quizzes there, and presentation is also a part of like uh, this process. Most of the times, students have to do presentations and the marks are given. Okay, and marks are given, and most of the times those marks are calculated for their exams as well. Okay, so that's why the presentation skills are really important for us as students who wish to do a kind of degree. Okay, whatever the degree that you want to do, so presentation is a kind of core part in that degree. Core part in the sense it's something really important. Okay, a key thing. So, have you ever done a presentation students in front of others? කරලා තියෙනවද? Have you ever done a presentation in front of others? No. Sinhala also. Language doesn't matter. Have you using Sinhala or using English or any language? That doesn't matter. I just want to know that have you ever done a presentation? Okay. Some of you have done. Yes, you did a presentation. Okay, fine. You did it in Sinhala? Dilini, you did it in Sinhala. Sinhala. Okay, fine, fine. So that's why it's important for us to learn what kind of language that I can use when I'm doing a presentation in English at university. Okay, so especially you have to do your presentation in front of your lecturers. Okay, and so then you can't do a lot of mistakes there. Okay, so you have to make yourself ready for that. You need to use your language very effectively and meaningfully as well. You can't just tell the things in a very kind of then that's marks are given, no? So then you need to understand you are presenting something very nicely, correctly, and accurately. හරියට කරන්නත් වෙනවා, right? You can't tell lies, no? Okay, so let's see how to do a presentation. So today I'm starting presentation skills with you because our course is English for Higher Education. So then this is a part of that. Now I have taught you a lot of grammar and basics and those kind of things I taught you. So from today onwards, I'm going to teach you the things that are necessary for your higher education as well. That the other things also related to higher education. But since most of you requested that you need it from basics, then I completed those. So today we are moving on to this presentation skills and it's really nice. Okay, yeah. So and I will be teaching you the language that you should use there and we will practice it in the class. It is not going to be something very hard. Okay, it's really interesting. You don't feel tired as well, for sure. Okay, so because many students have done presentations like this. Okay, and you also can do. Okay, fine. Shall we watch the video then? Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to watch the video? Ready the? Not the. Ready. Okay, nice. So now you can see the difference. Okay, actually, do not think a lot about the presentation, and some words are really hard for you to understand. Don't think seriously about it. Just try to understand how the boy behaves. Okay, that's what you need to understand because we are going to learn the features of a good presentation and bad presentation first. Okay, let's see.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to public speaking.
So this is the lecturer or the professor and the students are listening now. They are in a lecture.
Today's first presenter is Ranjit, and I would ask everyone to give him their full attention. Chantal, could you dim the lights, please?
The British imposed a lot of unpopular taxes on the American colonists and didn't let them elect representatives to the British government. In retaliation, the Americans started to boycott British goods. In 1773, Americans in Massachusetts dumped a shipload of British tea into Boston Harbor. This became known as the Boston Tea Party. As punishment, the British imposed laws known as the Intolerable Acts, including the Quartering Act, which made Americans let British soldiers live in their homes. Some of the American colonies created a Declaration of Rights and Grievances, which they sent to Britain, but the British just sent soldiers to the colonies to put down any rebellion. This led to the first battles of the Revolution at Lexington and Concord.
Thank you, Ranjit. I know it's very hard to give a presentation in front of the entire class. Now, would anyone like to offer Ranjit constructive feedback about his presentation? Any tips for what he might do differently next time?
Okay, so now the lecturer is asking the other students to come up with their comments about Ranjit's presentation. Okay, so now you saw how Ranjit presented his ideas and how he did his presentation there. Okay, so now everyone is going to give him feedback. Okay, so constructive feedback means the students, that's about like the feedback that is given on the spot. Okay, on the spot කියන එක ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවනේ. On the spot in the sense ඒ වෙලාවෙම, right? Okay, on the spot. So now this is just after Ranjit's presentation. So now Ranjit's batchmates are batchmates in the sense that's about එයාගේ friends ලා. We call them as batchmates or friends. Like, so now they are going to give him constructive feedback. So let's see what they would say. Okay, so listen. And these are like, now you saw some mistakes that actually I don't know you witnessed it or not. Sometimes you also click that. So the mistakes done by Ranjit. Let's see.
For example, were you all able to hear what Ranjit was saying?
Not really. He needs to speak louder and face the audience.
Yes.
Can you see? One is Like we should talk louder and we should face the audience. Okay, but Ranjit didn't do that. That's why he is telling that he should talk louder and he should face the audience.
Great suggestion. Anyone else?
He was reading from his paper, so it didn't feel like he was really talking to us, you know?
Exactly.
That's it. Like she was telling that he was reading from a paper. Reading from a paper means කොලයක් බලන්න කියවන්නේ, right? He was reading from a paper and the audience didn't feel like so like Ranjit is talking to them. Ranjit එයාලට කතා කරනවා වගේ දැනුනේ නැහැ. He was reading from a paper. Okay, that's another mistake that Ranjit did. So when you go front, please remember like you are not allowed to bring papers like that and you are not allowed to read from a paper, so you need to by heart in the sense like you need to study first. Okay, you need to study first and then if something is so hard to remember, you have to by heart in the sense parroting. That means කටපාඩම් කරනවට we call it as parroting or by hearting. Okay, so sometimes you need to by heart, that's කටපාඩම් කරන්න වෙනවා. Sometimes you need to parroting. You need to make yes, that's there. So parroting in the sense that's about like you have to just repeat it, and then you have to like by heart it. Better thing is we'll write by heart. Okay, if it is something very complex. Okay, so but some students, I also have seen some students coming with lot of papers, but we also feel like not giving marks to those kind of students because they are just reading from papers without any idea. Okay, I also have seen many students like that here. Okay, but so generally their marks will be decreased because yeah, reading from a paper normally marks will not be given a lot. Okay, let's see the other one.
It's important when you're speaking to look up every sentence or two and make eye contact with someone in the audience. Anything else that Ranjit could do to appear more relaxed and feel more confident?
He could smile more.
Yes, smiling makes us feel
So
relaxed.
that's about he could smile more. You can't just frown and you can't just like show your sad face, and even though you have a kind of issue or something, you can't like show them to them to your audience. So you need to smile and you need to like feel relaxed. Okay, you need to show your audience that you feel comfortable and you feel relaxed. Okay, and you are totally okay because you are the presenter. Everyone is looking at you when you are presenting, right? හැමෝම අධිහානේ බලන් ඉන්නේ. ඒ නිසා you need to make sure that you are in a kind of comfortable situation. Okay, so like that is smiling makes us feel relaxed. Okay, fine.
Oh, and make sure your phone is off before you speak next time. I do have one more suggestion. To connect with listeners, it's a great idea to use a personal story or experience as an example. Can you try that next time?
I think so, yes. Next week, my presentation will be about the causes and effects of stress.
We look forward to hearing it. Ranjit is first up again today, and I look forward to his new presentation. Jorge, could you dim the lights, please?
Good morning. Today I'd like to talk about the causes and effects of stress and how to cope with stress. Stress has many causes, including work or school, life events, changes, or unrealistic expectations of yourself. Some effects of stress include headaches, trouble sleeping.
Okay, so you can see that PowerPoint presentation is there. Okay, so PowerPoint presentation is also
And
there.
my grades went
Yeah,
down.
you can see, no? Effects of stress continued. So like he has written the things there and now he is presenting. Okay, so but there we can see on the wall we can see the screen and he has written other things here. Okay, so most of the times, like university in the sense we use PowerPoint presentations. It is not like sometimes we use posters, but it's too rare. Most of the students use PowerPoint presentations like this. Okay, so now look how Ranjit is presenting and how his clothes have been changed. Okay, and he is smiling. Okay, look.
I had trouble sleeping. I only ate junk food. And I stopped hanging out with my friends. Fortunately, I was able to talk with a school counselor to manage my stress. She suggested that I reduce my hours at my job, eat healthy foods, and get some exercise. So I literally started walking home from school and bringing my lunch. I also asked my teachers for extra help. Now, I feel better. It's important to recognize when you're stressed and to ask for help. Thank you.
So now you saw. So he used some simple language. Okay, like everyone understood it. Okay, no one did other activities, but earlier some were drawing pictures, some were just scrolling up and down. Okay, some were just typing messages. Okay, so those kind of things happen. Some were yawning in the sense anungarino. So those kind of things happen. But later, Ranjit in his second day, he was able to do a kind of good presentation. Okay, so yeah, what do you feel about it? Who is better? First day Ranjit or second day? Second day Ranjit, right? Yes. So, like, you understood something? You understood how he has been changed? Okay, well done, everyone. So, this is a very funny video. This is another one. And, like, that's only 2 minutes. So, just go through this thing. Okay, so you are not allowed to do these kind of things when you are doing the presentation. Okay, so just look. Do not wear informal clothes. So these clothes are very informal, right? So wherever you go, if it is a kind of presentation, then you have to wear formal clothes. Okay.
Marketing is an activity such
Do not read from the screen. You can't just read the screen because the screen is for your audience and you can't read the screen. Okay, that is also something I also saw that's most of the students read the screen. Okay.
for institutions and process
Do not stand with your back to the audience. You can't stand like this. Okay, you have to show your face to the audience.
for creative
Most girls like. Can you call me back? I'm having a presentation right now.
Other one is do not answer your phone and keep it on silent or switch off because no one is allowed to do it like that. So it's a kind of thing that like probably your marks will be deducted. Marks are doing because you can't just answer phones like this while you are presenting.
yeah that have the value for customers, clients, partners, and society at large. Values for customer.
Writing does not meet task or mission content.
Okay.
To like,
So one thing
writing
is
does not
students
meet
like
task
never
or
fold your
mission
arms.
for
Okay. So most of
not
the boys
meet
do this.
task.
Okay. So they
Value.
fold arms like this. Okay. So but never do this students. Do not fold your arms when you are presenting. So use your hand gestures. Use fingers. Okay. So I will show you. Don't fold your arms like this. Arms මේ විදියට fold කරගෙන තියාගෙන present කරන්න එපා. That's really that do not belong to presentation ethics.
Values for customer. Writing does not meet task or mission content. Point to lack some.
So look at his attire. Attire in the sense යාගේ dress එක බලන්න. So it's really formal, right? So when you are doing a presentation also, you have to dress formally, dress professionally. Okay, then because you are going, like, I mean, you are going to talk to many people. Okay, so then first thing is you need to understand, like, I should look more like professional and I should look formal. Okay, informal ඉදිහට හරියන්නේ නැහැ. So this is the dress, right? Keep your body language in the sense that's about, like, look, he's using his facial expressions, hand gestures. So he's using his body language in the sense that is not all about what we say, but it is better if we use our hand gestures and body, like the gestures and those kind of things, because then the audience feels like we are talking to them. Okay. So that is all about it. So now I think you understood the examples for good and bad presentations. Okay, so one thing I wanted to inform you is, like, don't do those kind of mistakes when you are doing a presentation. Okay, so I might not be there for sure because you all wish, like, your dream university is not the university that I work. So then I will not be there for sure. Okay, but yes, that's there. Nice. Anyway, so this is how we have to do a presentation. That is, especially I work with medical and engineering students. So, like, when they do presentations also, like, we recommend them not to do those kind of mistakes, because some students, like, when we see that a student folding their arms, we can understand that's not a good sign. Okay, you need to show your audience that you are confident. Okay, always show your audience that you feel confidence. Okay, කියන්නේ confident වෙලා present කරනවා කියලා පෙන්වන්න ඕන. Because it's a kind of good sign. Confident නැතුව නිකම් බයෙන් වගේ present කරන්න යද්දී it will not work. Okay, වැරදෙන්න පුළුවන් because it's going to be your first time and like that. But you do it with a good confidence. The confidence එකකින් in a kind of very good energy. Okay, you can do that for sure. Okay, are you excited? Are you interested in doing presentation? Are you interested in doing a presentation? Interested? Yes, right? Yeah, you can experience it for sure. Okay, fine. So now today I will teach you, Ane, we have only 15 minutes students, but I will teach the very first part, that is language used in PowerPoint presentations. So after teaching this lesson, the whole lesson, we'll do a presentation. Now we'll see how you are doing a presentation. Okay, nice. So this is the structure of the presentation. So the first one is you have to introduce. Okay, that is introduction, main body, conclusion, and handling questions. I will explain one by one. First one is introduction. ඉස්සලාම අපි කරන්න ඕන අපිව introduce කරන එකනේ. Okay, that is the very first thing that we need to do. ඊට පස්සේ main body. That is about අපි මුළු slides වල ලියලා තියෙන දේවල් ගැන අපි දැනගන්න ඕන. අපි graph use කරාද, like diagrams use කරාද. So we need to know and how to explain a graph. අපි කොහොමද graph එකක් explain කරන්නේ? ප්‍රස්තාරයක් explain කරන්නේ කොහොමද? Okay? එහෙම නැත්නම් like yeah, anything. Graph in the sense, yeah, you can just think about any pie charts එන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ pie charts තියෙනවා, bar charts තියෙනවා. Bar charts කියලා කියන්නේ මේ වගේ charts වලටනේ. මේවා තව කොටස් වලට කඩන්න පුළුවන්. I will teach you, and we call pie charts to these kind of charts. These are pie charts. Okay? So you need to understand how to explain these kind of charts in English. Okay, when you are doing a presentation, that belongs to the main body. I will teach it. Then the conclusion, how to do the conclusion part. Conclusion එක කරන්නේ කොහොමද? And then handling questions. This is also one of the most important components. මොකද audience එක questions අහනවා. It might be lecturers or it might be your batchmates, or if they are given the chance of asking questions, probably they would ask the questions. ඒගොල්ලොත් questions අහනවා. Then you need to know how to clarify questions, කොහොමද answer එකක් දෙන්නේ, and if you don't know the answer, how to tell that politely. හැම දෙයකටම answers දන්නේ නැහැනේ අපි ඉතින් නේද? So then we need to understand how to tell it very politely. Okay, so those kind of things, to do them, we need language. That's what I'm going to teach. Okay, so this is about introduction, the very first part. So first you need to understand, you have to greet the audience. Okay, that is the very first thing, greeting the audience. So I have written 6 here. Okay, so don't use this part. Make a use කරන්න එපා. Hello everyone. Hello is an informal word, so don't use that. Other than that, you can just use good morning everyone here also. Choose whatever you feel comfortable. මම හයක් ලියලා තියෙනවානේ. ඒ හයෙන් කැමති method එකක් you can just try. Okay? So yeah, it's up to you to decide what you want to choose. Okay? All are okay. හැම එකම ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. But you decide because if you feel like this is easy for me, then use that method. හැම method එකක්ම use කරන්න කියලා නැහැ. ඔයාට lazy කියලා හිතනවා නම් එක method එකක්, use that method. That is fine. But I have written 6 there. You can choose. Okay, some can choose good morning everyone. I trust you are all doing well today. Good afternoon. I appreciate your attendance. Good evening everyone. It's a pleasure to see you all. ඒ වගේ you can choose whatever you like. Okay, second one also very same. ඉස්සල්ලාම අපි audience එකට greet කරනවා. After that we introduce ourselves. අපි ගැන කියන්න එපයි. You can just use something. Okay, I am Nithmi, currently undertaking my first year at University of Kelaniya or University of Jayawardhanapura. My name is Samila and I am honored to be a student from the Faculty of Commerce and Management at then University of Japura or somewhere, just here Jayawardhanapura. I am Ashini, currently in my first year at University of Peradeniya. Something. Okay, you can just choose whatever you want to say. Okay, but first thing is greet the audience and then introduce yourself. Okay, so if you if you are doing a kind of diploma or somewhere in another institution, then you can use the same thing. My name is Nitma and I am someone who is doing this diploma at this institution. Okay, you can use it like that. First one is greet the audience and the other one is introducing yourself. Shall we do this? Okay, so you have to quickly drop me. Okay, I will give you the chance of writing. Okay, wait. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, actually I haven't sent this presentation to you, no? Okay, so you better go through this first. Okay, after that you have to send me a message like this selected one for greeting the audience and what you selected for introducing yourself. Quickly write it and send me. If I were you, mama ogolana mama select කරනවා. Okay. What can I choose? I would say that good evening, everyone. It is a pleasure to see you all. And my name is John, and I am a first year student at University of Kelaniya. Okay? Yes, something. If you want to tell about your faculty, then use faculty. Okay? Anything is fine. Greet the audience and introduce yourself first. Okay, quickly. Don't take ages. Everyone type your answers. I'm waiting for everyone's answer. You write your dream university. Okay, here, because, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm giving only 5 minutes. Quickly write. Okay, you did. Very nice. Okay, so I'm just going to type your answers here. Okay, then I can show you the mistakes. That's why. If not, the mistakes will not be shown. Okay, so I'm just typing your answers here, pasting, copying and pasting. Let's see. Ah, you all wrote, no? Very nice. Okay, I found welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us today. That's also nice because sometimes, like, you have to do group presentations, ne? Or not all presentations are individual. Okay, yeah, so this is what you have written. So I will read them. First one is welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Ashini, currently undertaking my first year at University of Jayawardhanapura. Nice. Good evening everyone. It's pleasure to see you all. I'm Netmi, currently undertaking my first year at University of Jayawardhanapura. Nice. Then good evening everyone. I trust you are all doing well today. I'm Kavya, currently in my first year at University of Kelaniya. Nice. Okay, well done. All have done it nicely. Good evening, everyone. I trust you are all doing well today. I'm Dilani Tharuka, currently in my first year. Okay, one thing you remember is students, like when you tell your name, okay, so just use your calling name. Calling name කියන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට හැමෝම කියන නම. So if it is Netma, then Netma is your calling name. After that, use your surname or somewhere. If you don't have a surname, then doesn't matter, use your second name. But if you have a surname, then use that. So Netma Pereira or Netma Ranatunga, like that. Okay, so like better thing is that you can just say good evening, everyone. It's pleasure to see you all. I am Nitmi Ranatunga, like that. Okay, I don't know your surname. You can just use surname. If not, like you can just use your second name. That's also fine. Okay, but the better one is like don't say like just the name. Okay, I forgot to tell that thing, but now I'm telling. So that is the better way. Okay, how about others? We have Peradeniya as well. The good evening, everyone. It's pleasure to see you all, and I'm first year student at Peradeniya University. Nah, University of Peradeniya. Okay, don't say Peradeniya University. That is just Sinhala translation. That should be University of Peradeniya. Here, University of Jayawardhanapura. That is wrong. Okay, in my first year at University of Jayawardhanapura or University of Kelaniya. University of like එක front එකට use කරන්න. Okay. Yes. Yes. My name is Imesha. Imesha, then other part also should be there. Okay. And I'm a first year student at University of Jayawardhanapura. Okay. It is not Jayawardhanapura University or like, because in Sinhala we say like that, neither. Peradeniya University. Like that, but in English, better to say University of, then use it. Okay. Hope you understood. Is that part clear, students? හැමෝටම තේරුණාද? Introducing yourself and greeting the audience first. Is that clear to you all? ඒක clear ද හැමෝටම? You tell me first. Okay, no worries. If it is not clear, then tell me that's not clear. And if it is clear, then that's fine. Because I know you are learning this first time, then you can do mistakes and that's totally fine. Okay, it's clear. Very nice. Okay, you can do mistakes, because now this is your very first time, so no worries. Okay, other one is, Ane, we have only 4 minutes, but I will do this part. Okay, so that is how you are explaining your topic. ඔගොල්ලන්ගේ topic එක explain කරද්දී you can use any method like this. Today I will be discussing the importance of studying English. The focus of my presentation is, so you can use what I highlighted using dark pink here. Like, don't use I am here to talk about. That is like school, නේද? එක අපේ school එකේ වගේ, don't never use this. I am here to talk about. So just choose one thing from like these 3 sentences. Okay, so this is your topic. You can say today I will be discussing the importance of learning something. The importance of learning or the importance of doing commerce studies or something. Okay. Then the focus of my presentation is the new trends in the field of marketing. Marketing වල තියෙන new trends මොනවද කියන එක. Okay, that's your focus. My presentation will cover what will it cover? එකේ මොනවද cover කරන්නේ. So you can use these 3 methods when you are introducing the topic to the audience. ඔයාලගේ audience එකට topic එක introduce කරද්දී you can use these 3 methods. One of these, okay, මෙතනින් එකක්. So fine. And outlining the presentation, I will teach it next day because it is a kind of big one. Then you should have some idea about like the whole presentation to write this part. Okay, so but I'm giving you a take-home task that is like you should think about a presentation topic when you come on Thursday. Thursday at the presentation topic එකක් ගැන හිතාගෙන එන්න ඕන. Okay, so the new trends in marketing hari ඕන දෙයක් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තේරෙන විදිහට. So you better like can we start introducing our topic? By the way, my presentation will be, yes, yeah, we can use, you can just use, by the way, today I will be discussing, that's also fine. Okay, because by the way, we use normally when changing the direction of the speech, no worries, you can use by the way also there, but there are other things as well that you can use. I will teach them later, very good, huh? Okay, but you think about a topic and then we will discuss it. Okay, Thursday at the presentation topic එකක් ගැන හිතාගෙන එන්න ඕන. Something related to marketing or management or anything. Okay, accounting or anything that you like. Think about a topic. Topic එකක් ගැන හිතාගෙන එන්න ඕන. Then we can do this task. Okay, මොකද task එක කරන්න අපිට topic එකක් ඕන. It's better if we have topics. Okay, හරි. So this is what our other students did actually. The importance of drinking water. හැබැයි ඔයගොල්ලන්ට අපි වෙන එකක් කරමු. Something related because this is done by one of the students. Okay. ඒ නිසා we'll do like ඔගොල්ලෝ මීට වඩා වෙනස් එකක් කරන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාලට. Okay, but this is just an example that they did. Okay, fine. So that is all about it, students. So actually we are moving on to some academic lessons now. Okay, so that is not all about now that general English and those. We are moving on to like academic English as well. Okay, fine. So now I think I'm very sure that you understood everything, but again go through the presentation. Okay, because sometimes you may forget the things that we learned today. So go through the presentation and check over the things that we did today, just and how to use just and can and could. And the other one is we watched 2 videos there, how to do a good presentation and Ranjit's video, and the other one is something funny, right? Okay, and then language used in PowerPoint presentations, the very first part. Okay, so that is all about it, students. Then I know that you are very hungry. Then we'll wrap up the session now. Okay, bye students, stay safe. Bye everyone. Okay, bye, good night, stay safe. Bye, bye, good night, stay safe.